I said that I've been saying, the bot has a lot of functions, and these functions are much that you cannot actually use everything. Okay, so you can always test out these rules in your DM on WhatsApp, or in your DM on your WhatsApp business, if your WhatsApp business is your main WhatsApp. So I may go to my WhatsApp business now to start making use of it. So there is a group. There is this group I normally make use of. Okay. All right. So here you can always check out, so that most of the features of the bot works with groups. Okay, so you can always test it out here. So let's go ping. Immediately the message sends, you see your pong. Immediately, can you see my number? That's the number I use as bot actually. So I'm controlling. I don't want to be going to WhatsApp business. I don't want to be going to WhatsApp message. I'm controlling it from WhatsApp business itself. All right. So before your bot can function in a group, the bot must be an admin. That's what you should know, right? So to check all the commands, all right, check all the commands, then start testing each of them if you really want to explore. So using your prefix, you put list, just write list. All right, list will list out. There are many ways to do that. You can use list, you can use menu. All right, this is list now. So 3D, I don't need all this. Don't use all this. Now alive is to check if your bot is alive. Let's check it. Alive. So we also have another one, amute. Can you see? I'm alive. Send out alive a message to update me. So you can't use dot because your handler your prefix is not dot. Okay, dot is just a very common one. So unmute means auto mute. Okay, to auto mute group. So you just say this amute. All right, now there is a way. There are some things you have to include, but let's send this and see what will happen. Can you see? It gives you example. .amute 60 min .amute on .amute off. Okay, now we are not making use of .amute. Then the time, meaning that you want your group to auto mute. You want your group to lock by itself at a particular time, whether you are online or not. It works, and you want your group to auto unmute at a particular time. You set it, and this thing uses 24 hours. And also you have to set the time zone, but I will create a different video for that. So let's assume your time zone is in your particular location and you want your group to close by 10 p.m. every night. So you come to the group and put this command, unmute. That A means auto mute by 22:00. The 22 in 24 hours, I think is 10, right? 10 o'clock p.m. If it is 12 o'clock, that will be 00, then 00. Make sure it's in this format. Okay, so when you send this kind of command, discover group will mute at 10 o'clock p.m. Have you seen that? Okay, so if you make use of 10, it will be a.m. If you make use of 22, it will be p.m. So that's how it works. So to just use prompt to open your group, that will be this mute. The group will be muted. To open the group, on mute. Can you see the group has been muted? My number did it. Okay, to unmute the group, you will do that. To remove someone from the group, just tag the person like this. All right, any message the person sends, you said tag the person and put kick using your prefix. Not kick. All right, the person will be removed immediately. Can you see? User is admin. The bot wants to remove me and discover that I'm an admin. Okay, so let's assume the person is not an admin, the person will be removed. So if you want to make someone an admin, you tag the person and promote. I think it's promote. If you want to remove someone as admin, you will do that same thing, demote. Okay, but you will have to tag the person. But that's not functional here. To get your group link, this invite link, right? That's to get your invite link. Okay, that's what you do. All right, can you see that the link comes automatically? So the bot is very awesome. And yes, to enable anti-link, it's very simple. These things, anti-link on, anti-link off. Can you see anti-link enabled? To switch it off, it means if anyone sends link, it will remove the person. With warning, if you added one, we added warning, two limits to give the person warning twice. Okay. Auto on mute, that's a on mute. You can use the same method used for auto mute. Now for the GBT, we talked about GBT. GBT is free for all Levanter users. Okay, I told you about Bing. Bing is very special one, and Bing is, you are the only one that can use Bing or your sudo. And your sudo is someone that can control your bot. So not general, but GBT is general. GBT is very, very general. That is, everybody can use it. Everybody can use GBT. I hope you understand. Everybody can use it in your group, but you'll have to set it for everyone to be able to use it. So let's test our GBT. Maybe it's working. GBT. This is the mode for it. GBT. What is a noun? Can you see? A noun is the name of, everything's working. So before the end of this video, I will show you the prompt, because presently I told you Levanter is a private bot. So presently you are the only one and your sudo that can make use of these prompts, GBT. But there is a way you can set the group in a way that anybody in the group can make use of GBT. Okay, I will do that before the end. So let's check more. To download things from media, download things from social media, use .fb for Facebook. All right, .fb for Facebook, .ig for Instagram, .yts for YouTube Music, .ytv for YouTube video, .img to download images, .pinterest to download pictures from Pinterest. Now this dot, after you use your own, when I'm saying dot, you understand what I mean, use your own prefix, which is exclamation mark. I'm going to be making a Facebook video as an example, and this example can be followed, all right, for all other social media. Alright, this is a very short video, so copy the link. Alright, so this can be used for any other thing. Alright, so you copy the link, then you see .fb. Alright, so what is this thing? It should work though, but it's annoying seeing capital letter like that. Alright, so .fb. Sorry, I made a mistake. It should be this FB. My Ragnarok bot is not active presently. If not, it should have been working now, but I have disabled the Ragnarok bot so that we don't have any distractions. So I used for the prefix of Ragnarok, and I use exclamation for the prefix of Levanta. So this is it. FB. So send it. It's asking for the video quality, so let's use this. Can you see that your video is downloaded successfully? You can see your video is downloaded. It's downloaded and you can watch it. It's already in your media. So it's very easy. For image, let me give you a very perfect example. Men in suit. Men in suits. So it's downloading 3 images for men in suits. So you can see that it just scraped the web and make sure it brings out pictures of men in suits. Alright, here is the first man. Alright, so you can see that this thing is awesome. You can convert images to document, I think. Let me do this. Doc. You can even convert images to stickers. Okay, the stickers, can you see? Just tag the image as stickers. Can you see that? It's now a sticker. So all these amazing features, they are too much, a whole lot of features. So you have to take your time. You have to take your time and go through it properly. Okay, so if you want to make someone a pseudo, all right, if you want to make someone a pseudo, it will be set pseudo. All right, tag the person, just tag the person like this, then set pseudo, tag the person like this, then you do that, set pseudo. That is, you don't have to go to Koyeb to change it, you know. Can you see? Pseudos are this, so it's making it a pseudo already. Can you see that? On Koyeb, if you want to do it on Koyeb, I added just one number. You go to Koyeb and add your number using comma, add other people's number, people that you want those people to be controlling your bot, or if you have more than one number, and you can be using all those numbers to control your bot, the way I'm using my main number to control my bot now. All right, so this is very simple. If you go back to Koyeb now and check, this number that I added there would have been included as a pseudo, although it's the owner, it's the bot itself. Okay, WCG game is a game, right? You can play with that by yourself. You can play with that. It's not really some persons do that in groups. They create groups and people play games on the group. All right, and you see all those things here. So all these things they are very, very useful. All right, they're very, very useful. So what else do we have? So it's not only list that you use to check informations. You can use menu. You can use menu. Right. You can use, what else? We have one more. Okay, so you can see goodbye, welcome, anti-spam. You can see all that. Okay, so this is how it works. Okay, if you want to okay, yeah, I promise to tell you what you need if you want to make everyone be able to use the GPT. Just this Zushi GPT. All right, where you do that, everybody in your group will be able to use GPT to ask questions. All right, so that's now to tag everyone in a group. by mentioning them all. You just do this tag all, all right? But you don't want to mention them, you want to ghost tag them. You might have sent the message you want to send first. Then after you might have sent the message, you will tag the message. For example, you have sent this message before. This okay, let's try it. I am a boy, right? So you want everyone to be tagged with this message. So you would say this tag, just tag the message like this, I tag. Then your bot resends. The bot could be an admin in the group. Resend this, and immediately it resend this, everybody has been tagged. Yes, everybody has been tagged on the group. So that's how it works. Basically, that's how it works. Now to set welcome message, I just copied a welcome message I've made use of before. Now there is a format you are going to make use of. The format is, just type this, welcome, that is exclamation mark welcome. That's the prompt for it. Then you see this curly bracket, put G icon. G icon means group icon. It means when it's welcoming the person to the group, it will automatically, I will show you an example now, it will automatically display the icon of the group, of that group. That's the first thing it will. Then hey, mention, it will mention the person, to tag the person, to mention the person's name or number if it is saved. Then welcome to this thing in brackets again, in exactly this way. All right, group name, welcome to, it will tell the person the group name. Then I wrote, after that you can now write all other information you want to write, every other thing you want to display, all right, when the person joins the group. But the important things are the prompt, which is welcome, then the G icon, then A. This A, you could use anything. I put this there myself, that is anything you want to write. Maybe you want to write hi, but hey, this, to mention the person's name, then welcome to this group. So that's just how it works. Okay, just send it in your own DM or in your group where the bot is. So now wait, for this welcome message, it works for the group you want the welcome message to be functional. So you send this exact thing to the group, send this to the group, and after that it will resend like this, and welcome set. You cannot delete it so that it won't look it won't be confusing. Let me look for the group. Let me look for the group. Sorry. All right, you can see the example here now. It welcomed this person with the group icon. Hey, it mentions this person, welcome to blah blah blah. Can you see everything? Group icon, the person's name. All right, now let's see an example of a place. It welcomed someone with the person's profile picture. You can use that as well, because I changed it actually. If the person doesn't have profile picture, then it uses the group's picture. Can you see an example? Hey, it uses their profile picture here. So if you want it to use the person's profile picture instead of the group's picture, okay, you use PP instead of G icon. You use PP instead of G icon. Here where you have G icon, just write PP, that is in lowercase, inside the curly bracket. Okay, so I think this is enough. I've done more than enough. You can always go through at list or menu to see the available prompts, or list, yeah, to see the available prompts. So you can always test them out. If you have any errors, you can always come to the support group.